Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2 on the Mysterious JG. As you can see, I went and reallocated Shepard's powers. I got him a new bonus power and reallocated his points. And I was a little more careful about how I spent them to make sure that I got the most out of everything, because I'd forgotten, you don't automatically get level 1 of a skill just because you've unlocked it. There are certain skills you start with. So I got rid of Inferno Grenade, which, let's face it, sucked. And since my incineration attack can hit multiple enemies, it wasn't really doing anything anyway. That incineration blast can't do. So I replaced it with area drain, because basically there were two skills that made sense for like an infiltrator, engineer, technician type to have. One of them was drain, energy drain, and I chose the area variation instead of the heavy variation. But drain is something where I've never actually used it, but it's a technique where you, I guess, drain either life from synthetics, I guess, or shields from organics, and use it to power up your own shields. And it says boost your shields. I don't know if that means that it means that if your shields aren't at 100, you can use them to get more, or what. But like you get them. If your shields aren't at 100, you use this to go back to 100, or if you can actually have over 100% shields. I don't really know. The only other thing I could do, excuse me, that kind of made sense to me was a Geth shield boost, and yeah, it just didn't seem as interesting. This is one where you can potentially actually, rather than just aiding yourself, you can use it as an attack against enemies as well. So I thought that might be interesting. But really more important to me is the fact that I went and reallocated the points so that I don't have any wasted. So I've only got 1 point in AI hacking, so my AI hacking is not as good as it was before. But everything else is as good or better. I fully maxed out this drain attack, so if it's worthless, then, you know, basically it means that it's worthless because we've maxed it. And I don't even have a single point in cryo ammo, which means I'm just going to use heavy disruptor ammo all the time. There was very few points where I was using cryo ammo. It's kind of fun, but you know, I'd committed to this. I was going to use this one. So now I've got a character who's really good against synthetics, actually, even though I didn't bother to do much with the hacking skill. But my ammo power I maxed out is the one that's good against synthetics and shields. And I've got a good this is something that's good against synthetic enemies, but also opponent's shields. It's not just synthetics, but it's mostly good for synthetics, and yeah, it's kind of, you know, it's a workable character, I think. What I didn't notice was anything where it lets you change the way you've allocated points to your squad mates. I know how to do it for Shepard. I don't know how to do it for any squad mates, so it is what it is. So I don't have a whole ton of time in this play session, but I figure we can get a start going on some kind of big DLC mission. And a resource-wise, I think. I mean, you know what? I'll pull up to a planet real quick so we can see how much we've got of everything. But yeah, I spent some EZO, but I think we're okay. I mean, there's really not that much left to spend anything on. Except for credits, and even credits, like, I think we're running out of stuff we can spend credits on. Game is very much meant that, like, I'm always, like, desperately worried about not having credits early on, and getting every single credit you can out of these side missions, because there's a finite amount of credits in the game. But yeah, if you've got all the DLC, you're gonna have way more credits than you can really spend when it's all said and done. So, we can either do the Firewalker, the Project Overlord. We can rescue Dr. Kenson. Acquire Reaper IFF is the point of no return, so we're not hitting that until we're absolutely done with everything, which would include anything we intend to do with side missions still hanging around on Citadel, Tuchanka, Ilium, or Omega. Actually, there was something. We were supposed to go to Tuchanka for something. Something stupid, I think. It's like, you know, we rescued some dude, but we forgot to talk to the guy who mentioned that we should rescue him. So let's just hit Tuchanka real quick and tie off that loose end. Those weapons fire. They build up heat. Ejecting thermal clips. Blah, blah, bullshit. Retcon. We want it to be more like Gears of War. Blah, blah, bullshit. I don't know why I mean, who cares who I pick here? I'm just going to talk to one dude. Yeah, I wish you could reallocate your points. Although, honestly, you know what? If I could reallocate his points, I'd forget entirely about fortification, since he's not dying much anyway. And, probably, that would mean I would be able to max out incendiary ammo. No, would I? 2... 1, 1. Yeah, if I could reallocate his points, I could max out incendiary ammo. I guess we'll make your overload better. Honestly, I had to do over again with him. I'd probably forget concussive blast, which I don't think is really all that great. And make sure I maxed out his armor-piercing ammo and maybe overload. Although in the very end of the game, when we're fighting the collectors a lot in the last few plot missions, overload's not all that hot. It's really good against synthetics, and the collectors aren't synthetics. And obviously I now got the best character build ever. Oh my god. Yeah, but I think one of these DLCs where we're going to rescue Dr. What's-Her-Face is set in Batarian territory, and I don't think we've ever been to Batarian territory, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. It should be interesting. So yeah, we'll get that rolling as soon as I can clear this stupid little thing here. I'll feel a bit silly if it turns out we have no reason to come here. But it's entirely possible we have no reason to come here. Over, Captain. Overkill.
Go to the clan leader. Not grunt.
You can go to the Red Devil for all I care, with red buttons to watch Red Dwarf. You guys are messed up. You're one messed up little dude. Damn it, Rex. Can't you get somebody to clean up around here? Would you stop with the whole wistful... What?
You killed a thresher maw. Impressive.
Most impressive. Anything else to buy over here? What a stupid shit we don't care about. Because I'm not doing any of the stuff that involves, like... I could probably buy all that crap. I'm not using any of it, but I could probably buy all the crap that you can customize your armor and get plus whatever %. The boy was just like me, and the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you.
Torturing
Said
him.
you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, that's it, folks.
One wrong step.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, our quest wasn't complete. Because we hadn't done that yet. That's the codex. I want the journal. Yeah. This wasn't closed off, so I felt the need to come here and talk to that dude so that it wouldn't hang around showing as an open quest. He doesn't give us anything. We already got whatever we were going to get for it, but...
Serving as part of someone's clan.
Bring it. I tell you what, man. You don't have the air intakes. That doesn't mean anything to you guys, sorry. Alright, humans one. Bad mother, watch your mouth. I'm just talking about that human, can you dig it? I gotta figure out how the hell to get out of here. How the hell do I get out of here? This video is gonna take twice as long as it was supposed to. Since Rex was spreading the tank. A representative from the female clan was around just the other day and brought along some babies who were born in the usual way. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of this pit. It's the pit. It's evil future Bethesda Pittsburgh. Headshots inflict superior damage on most targets, except for those who have their brains in their asses. Ha ha ha. Can't be bothered to think of a particular group to slam without witticism. You can say Democrats or Republicans, whichever one you don't like. Say you have to shoot them in the ass to hurt them, because they are butt heads. Whichever group you don't like, folks, attribute that funny witticism to them. Or to, use it to slam them out. Alright, so we're like 12 minutes into this video, and it's only now that we're really getting ready to start this. Ooh, Bethesda. Bahak. Brack Starkiller. The Batarian hegemony considers any presence of Alliance military vessels in Batarian space as hostile. Normandy SR-2, an independent vessel, strongly resembles the Normandy SR-1, an Alliance ship. Use of stealth systems is highly recommended. Yes, it's Batarian space, where humans are not welcome at all. Same travel advisories in effect. Sizable naval stations located at ships, guarding the installation of many without within. Spy satellites are everywhere. Yeah, I guess this I'm looking forward to this DLC, actually. I really don't know. But hey, it's Unaka. It's a planet named after Una, who herself is named after Unalesca. Tiny planet. Few aging spy satellites. Yeah, they just love them some spy satellites, apparently. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I don't know if it's any good. I was actually looking rather forward to the Omega DLC in Mass Effect 3, which I have played through, and it was kind of like, found it pretty boring when I actually got around to playing it. But, yeah, because you don't really spend that much time chilling up. Why am I even I know I got 100% here. It's right up there in the top left. I got it off screen while looking for anomalies. Yeah, but I'm kind of looking forward to this, because, I won't get into any plot explanations why, but we don't really hang out in Batarian space during the third game, so that's pretty much it as far as getting to see their own ED's travel advisory. Hothouse planet. I haven't actually found any, like, where the hell is their homeworld? Is this their homeworld? Like Mount Everest inside an oven was how John Grissom described Aratot on a fact-finding mission to see if the Garden World was worth contestation with the Batarians. Okay, so apparently this is not like the Batarian homeworld or anything. It's just the edge of their space. Sorry. John Grissom, huh? His team ultimately decided that the planet's air pressure and oxygen content were too low for large-scale human habitation. Undeterred, the Batarian hegemony colonized the planet's polar regions and began an extensive terraforming effort with cyanobacteria and invasive plant species. Alliance intelligence has confirmed that the colony has several Batarian military installations which are too close to human space for the Alliance's comfort. And the capital is Ekta. There's about population estimated 90,000 free, 215,000 other. So, whoever we bring with us, we'll probably have them with us for a while. So I probably should think really hard about who to bring. Oh, maybe I don't need to. Maybe this is how the Omega DLC in Mass Effect 3 worked. Shepard went down by himself. There's an extremely flimsy reason for this. I think actually they did explain, didn't they? Yeah, when we got our briefing from Buddy, quote, Admiral Hackett about this, I think he explained we were going down by ourselves, because we probably are going to get temporary, this DLC only, companions who are going to help us. That would be my guess. So never mind, I was all worried about who I would pick to come with, but no. They didn't bother to write different versions of the dialogue depending on who you have with you. Going it alone. Sorry, I couldn't put your Rex. Shepard. I mean, Grunt. Shepard. Infiltrate the Batarian outpost to break Dr. Kenson out of prison. I can cut power. I can examine the door. Don't think you can just walk away without attempting to enter an authorization code. We're on to you, Shepard. Alright, well, there's really nothing else I can do but interact with the power wheel. So I cut the power and... Huh. You know, I feel like somebody could actually escape from this prison if they were to, say, turn sideways. Look at this! What? Are you kidding me? Yeah, the bridge is broken. So, you know. I guess they just want us to recognize. Well, they've seen you. So, Batarian War Beast is like a Warren, except...
Baron. The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
And, hit Dr. Kenson with a, fiery inferno blast. Oh, never mind. I just needed to use more than one bridge control. A way to drop down here? No? So Dr. Kenson presumably will be a party member. Or maybe I just don't get multiple party members. Maybe this DLC is much shorter and less involved than I think, based on my expectations from other DLCs. Maybe this DLC was really short and disappointing, and that's got a lot of complaints, and that's why they made Omega and others just kind of artificially long. Either way, no, I'm not counting on finishing this in this play session. For you guys, it won't make a difference. For me, there'll be a bit of a cliffhanger, like, oh my god, what's going to happen next time I get to
run down, even for a prison.
Not for a Batarian prison, no. I could have sworn I saw... oh, this is probably the one I saw. I wandered right into the death lasers. Which, the game won't let me do that. No, never mind. He wandered over there to sneak up on me and kill me. So I can go over there if I want, or I can come over here. World is my oyster.
Get your hands off me!
Conveniently small prison complex. Oh, never mind. I can't go that way anyway. There's probably another barrier blast you up here. I've come for your barrier blast, you Batarians. I'll need it for the lower quarter.
There's someone in the sewer. Release the Baron.
Release the bogus. Probably was supposed to do. You know, I don't know if there was some way I could have avoided getting spotted, but... for a minute there, I almost got hit. What are you, little friend? Oh, you know, I'll come back here in a minute. I'll save just in case I I'm losing the chance to search for loots. Yeah, we already know you're here, human. Oh. Never mind, there's like nothing useful to do over here until... Okay, so I was supposed to get over here. Hi, birdie. How you doing? Thank you for making a loud noise to alert me to your presence. Hey, this looks almost like a prison as opposed to just...
Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
We're the best. We're so good at our jobs. Man, I feel like there's all sorts of stuff I missed. I paid extra money to be able to play this level, folks. I need to explore every inch of this Batarian prison. Even the dirtiest inch on the ship. Even the inch underneath your... Okay, I guess you don't sneak under that one. I thought I already activated that. Oh well.
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt.
Uh-huh.
Anywhere safe from them. We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
I'm with you, buddy. We got 400 credits. And
This is valuable.
heavy weapon ammo. Okay, so that was why I messed with those gas valves. Basically to get 400 credits and heavy weapon ammo. Now, yeah, that seems fair. So back up this way. What did I miss over here? Something was like lit up as selectable, possibly by mistake. I did manage to get out here, and
Still got it down in the prison. I just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time. Lost contact!
you hadn't seen me yet, you know that? Oh, I forgot to switch my sniper rifle.
Unlock visuals!
Lost contact on the guy I hadn't seen yet. Very, very silly. So that's probably that door inside that I couldn't open. I wonder... if I should go back in and check that out now. This looks interesting. I will save, but you know, one of these doors might just be it. This isn't it. There was that door, you remember, folks? There was a door that there was a little security thing, and we passed by, and they were like, oh my god, humans out there, send Baron. And I killed the Baron because there was like 2 of them, and it was ridiculous. But then, then the door was still locked. That's what I was thinking. Maybe that door's unlocked now. And maybe it's still locked and this is a total waste of time to backtrack. But the notion of missing stuff, especially since I paid money for the DLC mission, drive me crazy. Son of a bitch. So, still no getting in there. It may be that I missed something over here that would either give me an authorization code or allow me to shut down the power. Because when I've seen those before, it's just power coupling shuts down the door, which somehow means you can open it, even though it's like some future door that needs power before you can open it. So, yeah, whatever. I guess you shut off the power to the automated voice that asks you for identification code in a husky voice. Alright, so, again, like, if we don't at some point pass through that door coming from the other direction to get to, like, maybe in a return trip to the beginning of the level, which is entirely possible. If that doesn't happen, I'm going to be convinced that I missed something and it's going to frustrate me. Okay, well that's just like leading back out there. There's some credits. Some lovely Batarian leather couches. What is this?
Refined helium, turning me into kind.
No, it's refined iridium, so. It's not even helium. It's not even servo. Same level of the couch, so it's really just a lot of back and forth, but it's all leading to the same place. In the classic 8 and 16-bit RPG style, you can wander around 100 different directions, but there's really only one place you can go at the end of the day.
No way it would have worked. Relay can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy it, I swear.
All you can do is convert them from one form of energy to another.
Can't respond kindly to terrorists.
I thought you guys were terrorists. Again, y'all lost contact even though we haven't seen him yet. Ooh, that guy he was angry. I don't know what that was. Let's try this shield drain thing. Where you at, Bertie? Oh, now they're shooting me from all different directions. Drain enemies' kinetic barrier power. Oh. Well, never mind then. I can only use it on synthetics or guys with kinetic barriers. Not a prisoner, buddy. Certainly haven't captured me. Hi. I hit you once again after you're already dead just because I'm a jerk. I've apparently decided I can't be bothered with assassination and sniper rifles anymore, not in close quarters anyway. Alright, what was all green interactable there? Something was. Oh, personal log.
47 days straight without time off. Now there's humans in the prison below. I can't get a break. There's 300,000 people in this colony. You'd think someone could cover for me one night.
So you haven't slept in that long? Man, that sucks for you. Alright, well I think I'm gonna call it a video here. So, yeah, we're wandering around a foreign prison colony run by guards who haven't been able to sleep for weeks. So it's probably not a super happy place to be. let's continue to be here in the next video. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.